In Malmö, Sweden, renowned for its advancements in gaming and technology, there exists a lesser-known reality overshadowed by gang conflicts. At the center of this turmoil lies a bitter feud between two individuals, Amir Mekky and Daniel Petrovski. Their ongoing rivalry has led to a significant number of casualties, contributing to the alarming increase in gang-related violence across Sweden. What underlying factors have fueled the escalation of this feud, and who are the unfortunate victims caught in its wake? Today we'll delve into the destructive conflict between Amir Mekky and Daniel Petrovski, which continues to tear apart communities in Sweden. Let's delve into it. Mekky defies the stereotype of a typical gangster. He leads the Swedes gang and carries a notorious reputation. With a grim tally of 17 assassinations across Europe, law enforcement agencies have honed in on him as a prime target. Despite his Danish origins, Mekky's affiliations with Moroccan cartels run deep, facilitating the expansion of his drug empire. His strongest ally, Ridwan Taghi, a prominent figure in the Dutch-Moroccan underworld, has further bolstered Mekky's influence. By 2016, Mekky had firmly established dominance in Sweden's drug market, leveraging his powerful connections and employing ruthless tactics. Mekky's ascent to prominence stemmed from his leadership in a gang notorious for its ruthless methods. Apart from drug trafficking, his gang provided services as contract killers, carrying out shootings and bombings for those willing to pay top dollar. This ferocious reputation not only instilled fear but also posed a significant threat to other prominent figures in the underworld. One such adversary was Daniel Petrovski, also known as Danny the Jew or Danny J. Daniel heads the largest drug smuggling cartel in Sweden and indulges in a lavish lifestyle, evident from his opulent yacht and upscale apartment in Barcelona, which also serves as the nerve center for his drug operations. Crossing paths with such a formidable foe like Daniel Petrovski, particularly through a risky kidnapping endeavor, was a bold move by Amir Mekky. The feud between Amir Mekky and Daniel Petrovski reached a critical juncture in 2018, following a harrowing kidnapping incident. Mekky didn't just target any individual, he went after Petrovski's own half-brother, aiming for ransom. Over the course of 3 agonizing days in captivity, the young man endured brutal torture, bearing visible scars and bruises as testament to his ordeal. Yet the true horror unfolded when Mekky's associates carved a symbol into his back, a Star of David cruelly mocking Petrovski's nickname, Danny the Jew. This vile act deeply offended Petrovski, fueling a quest for retribution fueled by both honor and familial loyalty. The response to the kidnapping was swift and brutal. Merely 12 days later, while Mekky was inside a cyber cafe in Malmö, a barrage of gunfire erupted. The assailant unleashed rounds into the cafe with the intent to eliminate Mekky. However, the attack tragically resulted in the deaths of 3 innocent bystanders and left 3 others wounded, leaving behind a scene of utter devastation. After surviving the attempt on his life orchestrated by Daniel's assailant, Mekky endured the injuries inflicted upon him. However, Daniel's failure to eliminate Mekky in one decisive strike proved to be a costly error. As anticipated, the cycle of violence persisted, with Mekky seeking his own brand of vengeance. One of the most chilling acts of retaliation masterminded by Mekky occurred in 2019 with the murder of Karolina Hakim. In a horrifying display of violence, a gunman approached Hakim, who was holding her 2-month-old baby. Without hesitation, the assailant opened fire, fatally injuring Hakim in the attack. Tragically, Hakim wasn't the intended target of this assassination. The true objective was Naief Adawi, Hakim's partner. However, in a grave mistake, the attackers mistakenly targeted Hakim instead of Adawi. This raises the question, what prompted the assailants to target Adawi in the first place? Naief Adawi's connection to Daniel Petrovski marked him as a prominent figure in the criminal world, earning him the attention of Amir Mekky, who sought revenge for the assassination attempt. Mekky's unsuccessful endeavor to eliminate Adawi only heightened tensions further. Consequently, Mekky shifted his focus to Flamur Beqiri, a close associate of both Petrovski and Adawi, singling him out as a prime target for retaliation. Beqiri's significant involvement in the drug trade, particularly within Petrovski's gang, presented Mekky with an opportunity to deal a severe blow to Petrovski's cartel. The execution of Beqiri was orchestrated by Hemissi, further entangling Mekky in a perilous cycle of vendettas and violence. Hemissi took great care to conceal his identity behind a latex mask before carrying out his lethal mission. 10 shots pierced the air, 8 of them striking their intended target with deadly accuracy, swiftly ending Flamur Beqiri's life just outside his residence. The harrowing incident unfolded in front of Beqiri's wife, who bravely shielded their 2-year-old son from the hail of bullets. With Beqiri's death, Mekky realized his desired vengeance, becoming further enmeshed in a complex web of vendettas. These strategic assaults not only strengthened Mekky's adversaries, but also caught the attention of a formidable coalition known as the Alliance. Consisting of experienced veterans from various criminal enterprises, the Alliance counted members and associates such as Petrovski and Adawi among its ranks. In light of Mekky's persistent interference in their activities, the Alliance was resolute in their determination to eradicate him, mobilizing all possible resources to carry out their lethal agenda. The Alliance employed the EncroChat service as a covert platform to discuss their illegal activities and transactions discreetly. Within the encrypted messages shared, plans were formulated to eliminate Mekky. Suspicions emerged that both Petrovski and Adawi were involved in these discussions using the aliases Waterby and Stiffherb, respectively. Unbeknownst to the Alliance, Swedish authorities had been monitoring their communications since EncroChat was compromised by French authorities. Consequently, their presumed secure communications were exposed. Amidst the intercepted messages, one attributed to Stiffherb, believed to be Adawi's account, ominously declares, "Vengeance is coming." Another message linked to Waterby, suspected to be Petrovski's account, details a gruesome plan to abduct Mekky's father and display his severed head in a public square, a chilling echo of the threats Mekky purportedly made against Petrovski's brother. Despite the Alliance's elaborate schemes against Mekky, his arrest came as a stroke of luck. Authorities apprehended him in Dubai and extradited him to Spain. However, even behind bars, Mekky remained in jeopardy. A member of the Alliance operating under the alias Sonictin reached out to associates in Spain, expressing a desire to eliminate Mekky even within the confines of prison. The unsettling message included a photograph of Mekky, underscoring the Alliance's relentless pursuit of vengeance, sparing no effort to ensure Mekky's demise. In the midst of mounting tensions, the Alliance redirected their focus toward a fresh target, Musti, a close associate of Amir Mekky. Plans were swiftly devised for his assassination, and a hired hitman was deployed for the task. As Musti ventured outside his apartment, he sensed imminent danger upon spotting the hitman. Reacting with quick reflexes, Musti narrowly avoided the first shot, narrowly escaping death. Yet fortune favored him once more when the hitman's firearm malfunctioned during a second attempt, providing Musti with an opportunity to flee the scene unharmed. Undeterred by their initial setback, the Alliance persisted in their efforts to eliminate Musti, this time enlisting the services of a hitman named Rock Toxic, allegedly through the EncroChat service. However, just before the planned hit, Rock Toxic asserted that his firearm had been stolen following a purported car accident. Subsequent investigations revealed that Rock Toxic had fabricated the incident in a bid to manipulate both factions of the feud, perhaps in an attempt to evade becoming a target himself. Unknown to these individuals, law enforcement agencies had been monitoring their conversations on EncroChat, collecting vital intelligence. Utilizing this information, authorities acted swiftly, arresting 15 members and affiliates of the Alliance. Additionally, Amir Mekky himself was apprehended, potentially signaling the conclusion of the protracted feud between Mekky and Petrovski. Do you think these individuals will continue their criminal activities even while incarcerated? Share your thoughts in the comments below. That wraps up today's video. Remember to like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. Until next time, stay safe.